Hello everyone, I'm back recording again. We're doing my normal kind of like end of season video. This one is a bit, not delayed, but closer to the actual end. We have, it's the 21st, we have 4 days. So, last time I recorded this, we had 14 days. So this is a big difference. So, season, yeah, see, we can see exactly here actually. The season ends in 3 days, 21 hours, and 2 minutes. So, this is where I just do about, like, a normal kind of rating of the season, like how it's been, what new stuff we've had, off my memory, because I don't have, like, a sheet of anything, but hopefully I can remember. And then we're gonna talk about, like, what leaks we had for season 4, and the teasers, and, you know, like, what's kind of coming in season 4. So I'm gonna go into a match. We have another mini battle pass. This one I've completed, but I'm still wondering whether I should buy the second track, and I've only got 3 days to decide because I really want this emote. But is 1,000 really worth it for an emote? But I guess you get 2 skins. That is really good. And then I want to save up my V-Bucks for the battle pass. So I don't know. It's decisions. Wait, what? Oh, the apparatus. Yeah, it's got the thing in the sky. I actually have not been paying attention at all. Like, I think I've been off the game for, like, a few days now. I haven't played an actual match in, like, almost a week, so I don't really know what's going on. Except, I did do all of my snapshots quests, because, I'm not missing out on them, you know. We got milestones, which I almost done, but I'm pretty sure they just add on more every time. Ranked, I do not really care about ranked. I could do 3 more ranked urgent quests and get that, like, Meowscles one, which will probably be good, because, you know, I could use it with Kit, and he'd probably think it was cool. But, anyways, look at this thing, it's Mahoosive. We're waiting for the Eclipse thingy to get to the end of the spiral, which is, like, actually almost there. I think it moves, like, every dot. Let's try and fly towards it. See what happens. I don't think I'm gonna make it, but I am actually getting. Jeez, I can see, like, the stars, like, flashing. Yeah, it's, like, right there. I'm in it right now. That's cool. Alright, well. I guess, we'll be going. Should we go Slappy? I'm gonna try and land Slappy. Let me just, message Kid, tell him I can't join at the moment. Okay, so, I don't think I'm gonna make it to Slappy, sadly. Wait, what? There's a rainbow? The fuck? It's spinning around! Whoa! Awesome sauce. I think that's to do with the Pride event, so, happy Pride. Wow, that's quite beautiful. Well, very nice. I think I ranted about this in the last end of season video, Creative Royale is still a bit broken. This time, I have a creator code so I can publish my own islands. So I'm just praying it's not broken for next season. Get everything in it, like the guards and everything. But I just have that feeling that they're not going to add them, and it's going to be a letdown again. Just add back Battle Lab, but I've been asking that for like what, the entire chapter 4, so that's almost the whole last year. Like, come on, just bring back Battle Lab if you're gonna break all these modes. Like, the apparatus doesn't even, like, the projection doesn't even appear in Creative Royale, so I don't see how I'm supposed to record a video about that. Well, you know, not a video, but a live stream. So, I don't know. Like, kind of giving up. So, who cares about that, you know? But this season has been kind of alright, I guess. That's cool. I don't think I noticed that before. But to be honest, not a lot has happened. We can drive into the jungle. Just to, like, see. This right here was probably the best weapon addition the entire season until they nerfed it. Because they just nerf good things now. And it's not even fun. So it is whatever. But they added the mammoth pistol in one of the latest, not the latest, but one of the latest updates, I think. They also added mud this season, which is a really cool mechanic because you can, like, look how fast you can go if you just do slide cancelling. But that's really cool. And also, it's like, I guess, a cool effect. It's kind of like with the chrome, where your, like, body would turn chrome and then you get, like, more speed or, like, diversity, because, like, you could become a chrome blob, and then this, you got, like, the mud, which is cool, I guess. It's not in Creative Royale either. So who cares? Great, it's taking forever to hatch. So this little annoying blue thing is a raptor, as a lot of people know. And of course we got a player on us. So raptors have been pretty cool because I love how high they can jump, but they are just as annoying as the old raptors were, constantly attacking you if you haven't tamed them. Luckily in these ones you can just jump on them to tame them, but these slurp plants, in my opinion, have been one of the best additions the entire season because they're so useful. And they do like, what, 50 shield or health? And these, they're alright. Wasps, do not get me started on them. We're gonna ignore them, pretend they don't exist. They were an atrocious thing. I don't know why they added them. I really hope they get removed next season. Except maybe, I don't know, but these right here, the bomb plants, the other two, whatever, the slurp one and the other one, are not in, like, Creative Royale again, so that's another thing that's broken. Hello today at the apparatus. Now this is really cool, but it's not in Creative Royale. All we have is an apparatus that's glowing a little bit. There's no big line, and there's no astral projection, which is kind of stupid. You know. This thing in it, I don't even think this bit's glowing. I'm not sure though. I haven't really been in it in a while. So this season we've had some decent updates. Like, I think Creative was quite good this season, and obviously we use Creative a lot, so it was quite good. I can't remember like any of the updates except they added the jungle pieces which broke my map, and that was about it. So there we have it. That's kind of my fault though, you know. When you use unreleased box, you have to be ready for when they actually release. I wonder if this is gonna like change in the next season, or are they just gonna be stupid and keep it the same, which they probably will do. And that's kind of a waste of a storyline. I'd say the best part about this season though is Sloan returning, because I remember watching the trailer when it like had that premiere at that like gaming event, and we were stood like not stood, we were like waiting, sat there for like 2 hours just waiting for the Fortnite announcement, sitting through like watching all the different games. It was pretty fun, and then we like saw Innovator Sloan was there, and I absolutely fucking screamed like crazy because she's an actual character that was in the storyline when it was good. Let's get the better shotgun. See, this is what I mean about raptors always getting in your way. But thank you for attacking Goku. Jeez, I cannot do anything this season because these weapons are terrible. I need some like... We basically just need Chapter 2 Season 2 again, which is what I'm going to talk about in the next bit. But we've had some good updates. We had the Jiu-Jitsu collab, which was alright. I only really like it because Peely was in the trailer. We've had the summer event, which wasn't even a summer event. It was literally just an abomination. It wasn't an event. It wasn't even summer. It was atrocious. But yeah, who cares about that? It doesn't matter, does it? Right. So lit up, not lit up, lit up. Don't know. No, not lit up. Okay. So we'll just make a guess for that other one, and then that one's lit up. Okay, so the middle is lit up. That one's not. Oh, there we go. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention is, I think it was in the final update of the season, they added back these beautiful things, which is just a Spider-Man gloves, but a knockoff. But it's still good, because they actually did like a good job making these. It's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh! Say what? But that was a good addition because we finally got mobility, but they added it at the end and they're probably going to remove it again. Which actually I don't think I want to see the grapple glove in Season 2, depending on how the leaks are going. It looks like it'll probably be better if it's grapple glove free. They added slap splashes, which are a big L. Like, they do nothing. They give you like 15 health and there's only 2 in a stack. I'm pretty sure that's the same for chug splashes, but chug splashes are actually good. So that's kind of where the line is crossed. See, that was terrible. It didn't even give me 20 health. I mean, 2 of them gave me 20 health. Like, no, I was on 85. Ignore that. It gave me like, what, 30, which is barely anything. Chug splashes gave you like, I think it was at least 50. And it was 40 for like one splash. So altogether, this season has been pretty terrible, and it's pretty safe to say that the storyline has been terrible as well. We kind of just use this season as filler to prepare for next season, which doesn't even make sense because I'm not sure how a secret, like, heisted group of people, like an agency thing, is like getting on the island after like tropical eclipse thing. But I'd rather have a little bit of a messed up storyline with a good season than keep the storyline going and have another one of them last reality seasons where the island just goes boom. So I am actually quite excited for next season. So altogether this season's been shite. So let's just move on to season 4, which is hopefully going to be so much better. And let's take this dragon's breath. I like my ammo on even numbers, so we're gonna start a forest fire. I'm sorry, that was uncalled for. So far for next season, a lot of people were obviously wondering if the eclipse was like the cube cradle, which is like coming into the island, but we found out that is not. Instead, it's the like this kind of, well, I don't know, it's just a heisted theme, which if you look back on my old like end of season video in chapter 4 season 1, I didn't do on last season, we actually find out that like we don't find out that I was like the heisted event was happening then, and now they've just brought back cold-blooded ace or gold-blooded to the item shop after that event, meaning that that's probably another kind of tease for next season. Maybe the cold-blooded have something to do with it, and maybe the most wanted, who are like that Caper and Elias skins, are actually the people who are working with this like Kato Thorn guy, who apparently keeps stealing things from like the different content creators. So, you know, maybe that has something to do with it. I really hope them skins finally release. I've literally been waiting for them for 7 months now, and I kind of gave up, but now they've been updated once again, and next season's around the corner, and this is pointless. Why am I getting now I wasn't too sure if it was gonna be heisted. I'm getting a bit off track. Like, every time I try and say something, another thing comes into my mind and I completely forget about what I was originally talking about. So if that happens, I'm sorry. We were expecting, like, the eclipse, which is that thing there. That was going to be... We thought it was going to be a cube cradle. Or, like, a last reality kind of thing. Because there was a vampire boss updated for Fortnite Mares. And we thought that, like, we were gonna get, like, a vampire-related season, because they're, like, the Blood Moon, and, like, Moon and Halloween are, like, vampires that can't all relate. But we know that now that's not the case. Which, actually, I'm perfectly happy about, because if we just got another one of them annoying... He has chased me the entire way here! Can't you see I'm a fucking banana? Oh, wait. Die, bitch, die. But seriously, like, I'm a banana, you don't need to chase me. I have 1 kill this entire game, and I haven't used any of my augments, because augments are useless to me. And that is useless to me. And I'm using my free reroll, and it's still useless. What? Hello? Hello? I'm sorry, I love the lever. I'm just gonna take this for experimental purposes. It has not been back since chapter 2, season 5. Or maybe 6? Actually, I don't know. It's not been back for a long time. Awesome sauce. Oh, come on! Wanted to get the... Oh, it's already been claimed, I think. So... I wandered off again from my own conversation. Next season was... What the fuck? Oh, it's the curse thingy. Okay. I don't really care about you. I'm not getting you, so piss off. But we were expecting the cube cradle and we didn't, so that's better. Instead, we're getting a heisted season, which was actually on my, like, seasons that I want the most list. Like, seasons that I would have wanted the most in... for season 2, but we got Mega, and Mega was actually really cool. It seems like it's been the best season, the whole chapter 4 so far, except for the fact they removed Faulty. That was a crime. So we can talk about some leaks for season 4, because to be honest, I am, even though it doesn't seem like it, I'm super excited for season 4, because chapter 2 season 2 is literally the season that made me start this. And Oh, that hits harder than I thought. But that right there's a gold spaz. Okay. I hate the flapjack, but we're gonna take it. And we'll just take the sharp tooth because it's gold. And we'll take this little energy ball. Even ammo. Let's get on top of the building. Oh. So next season it's been leaked that we will get Tina returning as a boss, or at least her Boombo, which has been updated apparently. Now this is just leaks, so I can't confirm them. But what the hell? But apparently she's been updated, and to see Tina return in like a remixed version, that would make me so happy. Like maybe she would have a storyline where she speaks to us. Maybe we'll do quests. I don't know. Now some people have theorized that the heist is actually going to be us heisting the Eclipse, which is apparently a ship which Kato Thorne owns to get onto the island for his heisted thing. So apparently the reason of the season's theme of being a heist would be for us to heist the Eclipse so we can escape the island like Optimus Prime said. Which is, in my opinion, one of the best theories at the moment. Doesn't make it good, but it's the best so far. Which I think is actually logical. It makes a bit of sense. So we got that going for us, which is cool. Now, if we talk about the leaks, so leaked weapons we've had for returning. Now, I do have like a little thing for this. Now, kind of disclaimer: these aren't the weapons returning. These are like most likely remixed versions of the weapons. So like how we got remixed, I don't know, Midas drum gun with like the shadow one. It'll be something like that. So here are weapons that are like mythics that are leaked to be returning next season. So shoot. So we have Tina's Boombo, which I already talked about. Foundation's MK, which I'm pretty sure might have been the like the new MK added this one, like this season, like Relic's MK. Then we have Zing and Choppy's ray gun, which I also think is the Bender's like bendy ray gun or whatever it was. Bender's shiny metal ray gun, that's what it was. Oh crap! I'm dead. Oh, there's one guy left, and I'm on 63 health. This ain't looking good. He's got a sniper on me. Okay, and it was a dragon's breath. You love to see it. Shit, I'm gonna continue my conversation in the lobby. So the other weapons that was leaked to return is Gunner Stinger SMG, Sloan's Pulse Rifle, and the Havoc Shotgun, but in another way. Oh, come on! This guy's smart as well. Oh, he just set fire to himself. I need to switch. Come on. Oh, yes! Yes! Let's go! I don't want to get copyrighted, so let's just do this. Alright, we won the match. Let's return and I'll continue talking about the rest while we sit in the lobby. And then, yeah. Alright, so those were the weapons that were leaked to return in a different kind of, like, form. Then we obviously have the Season 2, Season 4. It's just reminding me of Season 2. We have the Season 4 leaked image so far, which was originally the picture of, like, Fortnite, and then August 25th with, like, lasers on it, which gave us a bit of a hint to a heist, but also red lasers could mean anything. It was just giving, like, very heist vibes. I was really thinking this would be a good time to show the teaser on the news tab, but they're not, so I can't really edit it in or anything. So if you see on one of the teasers, the building looks quite similar to the Citadel, so some people were thinking, because there's like a bridge there, it might replace the Citadel, which I think is quite a smart choice, because the Citadel's quite disliked at the moment. So I'm zooming in on the picture right now on my phone. And first of all, it looks like we go down 4 flights of stairs, and the top of the building, there seems to be some kind of high security door and event system, like a proper vent system, which we haven't had since, like, Chapter 3 in Covert Cavern, or whatever it was. Then we have the Eclipse in the background, which is on some kind of rock, which some people think is, like, a ship. We don't sure about that because it seems like quite thin and like not big enough to be a ship, but we won't know until the next season or another teaser. Then it seems to be that we have like a vault with a blood moon kind of symbol on the door, and inside of the vault there are 3 glass cabinets, and inside them cabinets there are, what is it, like Midas's drum gun, meaning Midas might return, which seems like it would be such a great thing for them to do, but I'm not sure if they will do that. The drum gun does look extra shiny, like it's gold, like genuinely looks like it's gold. If you've seen the teaser, zoom in on the picture of the drum gun, it actually looks like it's gold. So there's about 4 flights of stairs, so different floors maybe, or it might just be all one like big thing. It looks like it might be the agency. And like, that might be the main POI of Season 2. I'm hoping we get some other unique POIs, like maybe a rig or like a grotto kind of thing. If it's going to be a heist, they're going to need to do a lot of vaults and big vaults and stuff like that. So they've also put in the caption guards, cameras, and like vaults. So vaults with an S means plural, obviously. Guards with an S means plural, so we're not just getting one henchman, one guy for each POI. Instead, we might be getting like entire POIs filled with henchmen, like we did in Season 2. So that would be so cool. We haven't had proper guards since Chapter 3, Season 2. And that would be great. So, like, I can just imagine. I wonder how they'll look. I bet they'll look great. I just really hope next season is, like, just a good season. Which would be awesome. And then, we also see that there's kind of palm trees around it, indicating that we might get a new, like, biome, but that's not confirmed, because obviously we don't know what it could be. We don't know where it could be or anything like that, so we'll just have to wait and see what happens. So if there's more teasers, that'll be great. But yeah, that's kind of what next season is. I'm really hoping we get like characters in the battle pass that actually affect the storyline. Like every character is a boss or something like that. Like they all have their own POIs, their own kind of theme. I'm just hoping it's Chapter 2 Season 2, but remastered. Not exactly the same, but very similar. And I hope we have an actual battle pass page next season. I think that would actually save the fucking season, having like a battle pass screen. Now my main hope for next season would be to have that one leaked Kit skin with like the spacesuit, because Kit would be so happy about that. And then I also really want a Peely reskin, but it's most likely not going to happen because we haven't had a Peely reskin since like Chapter 3, Season 4, I think it was. Or something like that when we had Cause Peely. And I don't even consider that a Peely because that is an atrocious skin. So after that we had Toon Peely. And that was Chapter 3, Season 1. So it's been over a year since we've had an actually proper Peely reskin. So hey, maybe we'll get a new one. Hopefully. If not, then I might have to get using Agent Peely. Which I don't have a problem with. Like, this is class right here. Maybe I should change styles though. I like the ghost one. So, that's kind of what I'm hoping for in next season. Just good all together. Guards, henchmen, bosses, vaults, and Creative Royale works perfectly. But knowing Fortnite, it most likely won't, so I'm just praying. That is my one hope for me next season, that Creative Royale works. It has all of the new features, new items, the vaults work, but knowing Fortnite, they're going to mess that up. Luckily, I do have a creator code now, so if it's super badly messed up, I'll just load into a custom match, but that is not really the right way I want to do it. Like, there's a storm there. Just fix your game, please. But thank you for watching, and I will see you all in Season 4. Or whenever, but thank you for watching. Bye bye.